What's up guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel. We got a lot to do today. We gotta go check up on the Z06, we gotta go meet up with a photographer, then we're gonna go play with the Draggy, and then go to the drag strip tonight. We're gonna go topless today so I can get you guys a few more sound clips with the exhaust. The exhaust sounds so good under these underpasses. God dang, it sounds like roaring, it's crazy. Alright, so the deal with the Z06 is, honestly I kind of forgot about it. I started wrapping the C8 and the last month went by so quick. 2 weeks of wrapping, Christmas, New Year's, so it's been kind of go, go, go. So I kind of totally forgot about the car. We're gonna head down to the shop right now and check up on it. Honestly, I don't know if anything's even been done to it. I know he's been super busy and you know, the holidays and whatnot. So honestly, nothing might have been done to it. Z06 is still here. I think it's still parked in the same spot I brought it. All right, so good news and bad news. Bad news is no update on the Corvette. He's been super busy. Actually, he got sick last week, but he's been super busy with Christmas, New Year's, everything. I told him to take his time with it, so I wasn't expecting it to even be looked at yet. Good news is I don't have a repair bill. All right, so now we're gonna go pick up the photographer. We're gonna get some shots of it. I'm gonna get you guys some drone shots. I need to update my end scene on my video. Still have the car all white there. Didn't even have a drone shot of it with the black hood. He'll get some pictures. I'll get some drone shots. What do you think?
It looks amazing.
It's insane, right? Oh, you haven't heard the exhaust system yet either.
Oh no.
A couple of rumbles and stuff. Wait till we get wide open throttle, dude. It's nutty. Alright guys, so we're downtown Orlando. Cody's over there working his magic. If you guys haven't followed Cody or seen his work, go check him out. I'll throw his Instagram in the description below. We're just gonna check out a few different sites downtown Orlando. It's so crazy, it's dead down here. Since New Year's, everything's been kind of dead everywhere, I feel like. I love how different the green looks and different lighting. Like over there, it kind of looks like a dark green. Then you come over here, then it's like super light green and neonish. And then over in the sun, it's like super bright. Look how different it looks on camera. That's so crazy. Oh, this is a really good time to show you guys the interior color since we got the top off. So I had a subscriber say that they're happy that the green is a temporary color because it's gonna clash with the red interior. But guys, I've got black red interior. Wheels and brake calipers are black and red. Like, I feel like it kind of matches and flows through the entire car. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Tell me if you guys think that the interior clashes with the green or if it kind of actually goes together since everything else is kind of black and red accents as well. Still in love with the exhaust and that nice deep rumble. All right, so I don't know if we're gonna get any trouble, but we moved the C8 over there and oh my God, it looks so good. Cody gets these things edited today. I'll put them in the vlog here. Guys, that thing looks so good. It has such a crazy presence, especially like in this plaza. It looks so good. Amazing. The Gallardo sounds really good. Damn, that thing sounded so good. God, that V10.
Right?
That thing sounded insane. All right, so we're pulling up to our spot where we usually use the Draggy at. I forgot there's a bunch of tunnels here, so I put a GoPro on the back and see what it sounds like going through this tunnel. That thing is climbing straight up. That is crazy that big old thing could just sit in the sky like that. All right, guys, we got the C8 at our normal spot. We got the Draggy with us. We haven't used the Draggy on the C8 yet. I've only used it on the C5 Z06. I believe we ran a 12.9. I don't know what mile per hour it was. I want to say like 113. The best we've done with the C8 is add an actual drag strip on a prep surface. We ran an 11.2 at 119 miles an hour. So it'll be interesting to see what this car can do on the street versus the track, a non-prep surface versus a prep surface. And then tonight when when we go to the drag strip, we'll be able to test how accurate the Draggy is. We'll compare the Draggy's times to actual track time. This is navigation based, whereas the track is using actual timers on the track, so I would assume that that's more accurate. But they do say the Draggy is extremely accurate, so we'll be able to test that out today. As for the wrap, we took this car to Atlanta for New Year's Eve. So far, it's holding up pretty well. There are a couple spots where I did stretch it. It did come apart, like right here on the front bumper. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. It looks like some air bubbles got in there. Other than that one spot, I didn't see anything else. Oh yeah, actually over here on the passenger side on the bumper, it does look like it's peeling up here a little bit as well. That kind of sucks. It just does look pretty bad. Maybe I'll end up taking the bumper off and redoing this piece. Probably not though. But yeah, we drove the car a little over 1,000 miles. It looks really, really good. No chips, no tears in the hood, bumper, or anything from rocks. Also on these rips that we're about to do, I'm gonna get you guys some exhaust clips. I got the GoPro sitting right there. I'm really kind of curious to see what the car sounds like outside of the car. I'm always inside the car, so I don't really get to hear what it sounds like from the outside, and the inside's so well insulated. But hopefully this gives me a better idea of what it actually does sound like.
All right, here we go. Here's gonna be our first quarter mile.
So it looks like we did an 11.7. There's a slight slope to it. That's really cool that it shows you that. Our 60 foot was a 203, which is pretty horrible. On a prep service, we do a 1.6 60 foot. We were just spinning like crazy. But man, I would think that this is pretty accurate. It shows you your temperature, your DA, everything. All right, so this time we're gonna try to get a little burnout in, try to help our 60 foot. 11.7 so far is our best. So not much of an improvement. We're gonna do a little bit of a burnout here to try to help it out. PSI is at 29, which is pretty good. All right, that was a pretty solid burnout. Yep, so for this last one, we're at 11.44, 193 60 foot. We just need to do a better 60 foot. This was going uphill. Yeah, I'd say overall this is gonna end up being pretty accurate because I had the tracker doing 11.2s with a much better 60 foot, so I'd imagine it's gonna be pretty accurate. All right guys, so I was rewatching that footage and it looks like we ran the quarter mile in 122 miles an hour, I think. Yeah, 122.46. The best time prior to that at the track, I got a 118.9. So we picked up like, yeah, 4 or 5 miles an hour. That's pretty impressive, I think. I mean, especially with newer cars, when you do mods, you need to tune the car to get the most efficiency out of that power adder. Unfortunately, with the C8, you can't really tune them yet. So to pick up 4 mile an hour, I mean, like, we definitely picked up some power top end. Dang, I really wanted to go to the track now to see like how much quicker we are. We're supposed to go to the track tonight, but I just came home to find out that one of my dogs has an eye infection. So unfortunately, when we were in Atlanta, our dog was at the Borders and his eye got infected. Oh, poor guy. I'm guessing one of the other dogs you were playing with had an eye infection, so you got one too. Oh, that looks terrible. But anyways, I gotta get that taken care of. So we'll try to go to the track next week sometime and see if we can't drop down in the 10s or really, really low 11s. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't done so, go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that as well. And we'll see you guys next video. Later.